Bobby, do you want another yacht? This is how you get your yacht, Bobby.
Yeah, absolutely. By creating long-term enterprise value and having your stocks go up. Absolutely. That's how we do it. By making the game and all the games in the product line very good.
No,
That's
instead of making a happy Ian has a Costas and WoW team, instead just turn them all into foie gras.
Yeah.
That's how we do it in AAA game development. Yeah. Also, thank you to Italy.
Italy Bergovitz.
Italy Bergovitz. Yes, I don't know what that currency that is. That's actually one of the fun things. You kind of get to see all the little new like currency icons and stuff.
Yep.
I mean,
I think
it'd be a big move, but it'll be awesome.
Yeah, it's very not. It's weird to me. The idea of this new race having all of the effort and also being able to be any race is like, I kind of get the point, but also imagine not wanting to be a Black Dragon and be like, I see 70% of the expansion development time has gone on to this new fucking race. But I suppose that's one of the things, I suppose.
All I know is whenever allied races were announced, it was big. Mm-hmm. I think my allied races video was 1.7 million views.
Yeah.
Matt,
that was a lot.
I cracked that thing out in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
In I was literally just, hey everyone, look at this cool new feature they just announced at BlizzCon. Drag files in to edit, hit publish.
Yep.
But that just shows people are like fucking lapping this shit up.
Yeah, and then they
must have done so well for Blizzard, the allied races. I mean, certainly pre-order sales. Holy shit.
Yeah. And then they but here's the thing, because then Shadowlands was the fastest selling World of Warcraft of all time. No, the fastest selling PC game of all time for a week. Then Cyberpunk somehow beat it. Despite, all of the early previews. Never mind, anyway.
Oh no, all the sales have returned. What?
Yeah, but no. It's weird because the Allied Race project feels very, 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 very abandoned.
Yeah.
Same with the Heritage Armor project. That just feels they went, we can't do that shit.
I have a theory.
We don't have time. Oh no.
A game theory.
Oh god.
First, thank you to Valerian for joining as a member. My theory is pretty simple, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
So, attrition in companies. Yes. We recently learned, I think it was Ubisoft themselves, I think they admitted they had like a 12% attrition rate.
Yes.
But they pointed out that they're sort of within industry average. But in that set of numbers, we saw Activision Blizzard was 16%. Now, if I think about all the drama in and around this company, it's like, is there loads of silent attrition from just Call of Duty? Because from what we understand via, I think it was the Gaming Revolution, who's one of the leakers for the Call of Duty franchise, COD Vanguard had a fucking horrible development process. Because they were basically also having to recover from the horrible development process of Cold War. So it could be because of that, there's loads of attrition in the COD teams. Yeah. But if you were to say that the COD teams have industry average attrition, and then with all of the drama being so Blizzard focused right now, will Blizzard have more drama going on right now? And if that's the case, how the hell do you do a production? I mean, Johnny Cash just left.
Yeah.
I thought he was dead. No, I won't make the obvious joke. Actually, I feel like it's tricky. Johnny Cash is such a cool name. Mm-hmm. Such a cool name. And obviously, what a guy, Johnny Cash. But you must get loads of jokes about Johnny Cash. It must get really tiresome.
I imagine so.
But anyway, Johnny Cash, he's been there for 12 years and now he's no longer there.
Yeah, it's like
I mean, fair play. I'm not trying to read into him going or anything like that. Yeah. But certainly, whatever he's doing, someone else has to do it now. And that person could have been doing something else. Yeah, there's artists going and people going, right? Oh, Johnny Cash is a WoW dev, Paul. Yeah. Or Mastermind. But, I mean, you get it, right? Like, when there's attrition going on, how the hell do you actually get shit done? So I'm just thinking that their production capacity has probably really had big problems. I know pretty much for a fact that whenever they tried to rapidly expand the WoW dev team size in Miss Pandaria, I kind of like heard in the grapevine, and I think people understood this intuitively because, I mean, look, everyone knows in project management, it's not like, oh, great, I have double the people. We'll be twice as fast. No, it doesn't work like that. Yes. But I hear that was quite challenging for them in and around that period of time. So I do just wonder, like, where's their production pipeline at? Why are the patches really slow? And also seem to have less features that you could maybe categorize as nice to haves. Like, where's the Shadowlands Brawlers Guild, everyone? Where's the Shadowlands Heritage Armors, everyone? Where are they? And that just makes me think they must be really struggling with team health from a HR perspective.
Almost certainly. I mean, that's the thing that had me so excited whenever Jen O'Neill joined, because Jen O'Neill was someone who had a lot of experience in Vicarious Visions, who had a substantially good production pipeline, or so it appeared to be, because they were just like, obviously it was back in the day when games were a bit quicker to make, but they just pumped out games for years and years and years. So they clearly had that down pat. They had no drama, no like awful games. It was all just, yeah, here's a good port, here's a good port, here's a good game, here's a good game. Swell. Obviously then Pro Skater 1 and 2 were incredible. So I was like, great, this is someone with experience from outside the Activision Blizzard circle. Well, I'd say, outside the Blizzard circle and outside of AAA development per se, coming in and kind of going, hey, why the fuck are you doing everything so slow? Here's how to do everything faster from a, obviously production standpoint. But obviously that never materialized, very unfortunately.
So Alporic just joined as a member. Thank you. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, we even sort of know what that's like ourselves. Not from an attrition thing, but from when you're in a live production environment. So, Blizzard's got to push a patch every
6 months,
77 days.
Every year.
So yes, they have to do a yearly content update for World of Warcraft and an expansion. But like our thing, if we get behind in a few videos, it bumps the whole schedule back.
Yeah.
And it really destroys things. So it's one of those things when you're in this like live environment, it's not just like we're behind and now we'll catch up and we'll be grand. It doesn't go like that. It's way harder to catch up. Caligula, thank you for the sticker.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, and so that's the thing with Blizzard. And fuck, you gotta empathize with them.
Of course.
How do you make up that lost time when you're in the middle of a humongous company-wide, like almost existential situation?
Well, that's the thing. That's the problem. You have to go slow to go fast. But if you're never allowed to go slow, you can never go fast.
Whoa.
That's it.
Fucking deep.
I mean, literally the tortoise and the hare.
Yeah.
Not that people. I think people sometimes understand the tortoise and the hare.
Some pop that ace up.
Yeah, people are like, oh man, that doesn't make any fucking sense. You can't go slow and go faster. Obviously, the hare's going to win faster. You're like, well, it's clearly just a fairy tale, blah blah blah. But the whole point is the tortoise can just go forever, and the hare's just like, I'm done. Fuck this.
Yeah, the tortoise is sitting there with the great grandson of the original hare that he raced, being like, yo, I've outlived your whole family because I'm a fucking turtle.
Yeah.
Apparently that's what turtles sound like.
Yeah,
that's what Aesop intended.